this earth is always rotating. The earth is going around the sun. So there's this movement which is inherent in each and every one of our lives. But since this whole earth is moving, then relatively to everyone else on this world, we seem like we're in the same place. But every moment we are in a different place. So one day we are here, another day we are a little bit here, somewhere. So we're always moving. And they say that the human body has cells which are always changing. So change is a part of our existence. We just don't realize it because it is happening constantly. We just think that things are not changing, but each and every moment of our life is a new change. The first thing that changes is time. Because time is moving. It's not the same. What is past is gone. You can't come back to it. Our location is changing. Our physical being is changing. So the only thing that is stable in all of us is our soul. It's unfortunate that we don't think of our soul as being the stable part. We think of our body as being stable. We think of our home as being stable. We think of our car as being stable. We think of our work as being stable. We think of everything else in the world being stable. And this is what illusion is all about. All of our life, everything on the outside to us is stable. And so that's why we try to home into it. That's why we want it to be a part of our being. That's why we think that, if we let's say, if a body is stable, then we want this to be well. If a home is stable, we want a home to be beautiful. If a job looks good to us, we want that to be stable. And so everything of this world seems to be so stable to us that we want to go in that direction. Little do we realize that all of them are changing. The scientists are telling that our cells are changing, our body is changing every moment. It's every moment. Some cells are breaking up, some are new are being grown. So there's a change in our molecular system, in our physical body. Definitely, we know that our earth is moving around the sun, so our location is changing. Whether we realize it or not, we're moving, we're changing. Okay? Our jobs, we know, are fleeting. We work here for a while, there's some change and we change our job. Many times we change our professions too. Even relationships that we have, that we think very stable, they change with time. All of a sudden there's a misunderstanding, someone passed away, something else happened, those relationships are gone. Okay? Everything of this world is changing, but we don't understand it. We look at the road, and the road looks to be, it's there. It's just like we see a movie and things are moving in the movie because they're going faster than what our eye can perceive. We think they're moving, but actually it's coming one thing, and a second thing, and a third thing, and a fourth thing. But we think it's moving. And it's the same thing with us. We think this earth is rare, but every second it moved a little bit. Because if it's not moved a little bit, how is it going to go around the sun? So everything in this physical life is transitory, is in motion, is not stable. It's just going from this place to this place to this place to this place. It's changing. In that environment, when we find ourselves, and we find ourselves in the changing environment, and we don't realize it, and we think it's stable, then all of our energy and attention is going to home into that stability. The reality of our existence is that everything else except for our soul of our being is in transit. The only thing that is stable is our soul. And that soul needs to be the one which we need to home into. Because if we can home into our soul, if we can home into this precious entity that we all have within ourselves, then the stability of our true existence will set in.